Welcome to our latest episode of 30 Minutes of Dubai Influence. Today I'm joined here by two of our lovely influencers, Mariem and Mody. Mariem and Mody, thank you so much for joining us.
Of course, we are happy to see you and to be here today.
Thank you for inviting us.
Of course, my pleasure. So why don't you guys start off by giving us a little bit of a small introduction to yourself and your background and how long you've been here in Dubai.
Great. You can start.
Of course. Okay, so we are Mariem and Mody. We are a couple content creators. I've been in Dubai for 5 years, and
I've been in Dubai for 11 and a half years now. Yeah.
So he's the experienced one when it comes to all the beautiful things that we share on social media. We started our social media like 2 years ago with the COVID. We started doing just normal, simple videos together, and then everyone was liking it, and then we continued. And basically we travel around the world and we share all our experiences and our adventures.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So you guys basically started your influencer journey during 2020, I believe you said. So that was during the COVID times, if I'm not mistaken.
Exactly, yes.
How was that? That must have been like a very interesting journey, right?
It was actually, it was a lockdown. So Mariem came up with this idea, like, we're just sitting there. Why don't we just start making some funny videos? And we were just actually starting making like some funny videos on TikTok, and it went really crazy. But we thought like, it's really nice, but it's not really our thing. So we were like, I love traveling and I love taking photos, and I used to do this even since I was 16. So that's kind of like my passion. And that's something in common with us as well. She loves doing this. So we were like, okay, we should start traveling and trying to create content while we were traveling, focusing more on the travel itself and the context on the way. So yeah, that's how everything started. So we started with funny videos, and then we went to traveling videos, and we're actually more focused as well now on fashion videos because I love fashion. I love fashion. It's my passion.
And it's, and sorry to interrupt you, but it shows in your videos that you guys are very stylish. You're very into fashion. You look very well dressed all the time. So that's also, I wouldn't limit you guys to just travel content. I think people also might look up to you as an influence for style and fashion as well.
We want to focus more on that as well, because she's a fashionista for me, and I love
and
this,
he is as well.
Yes.
Thank you. So
Thank you so much. So that was wonderful. But also, like, I didn't know you guys started out making funny videos. So that is interesting. So this is a complete shift. So you guys basically shifted into what you actually are passionate about, which is traveling.
100%. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. So my next question is, how do you balance the creative process as a couple when producing content?
Okay, we would say that, as we said previously, we love to do content. We balance it in a way that he gives me his ideas, I give him my ideas, and I think like together we make like the boom, and that's why our social media right now, it is as it is. Like the people, they like to see our videos, either traveling, lifestyle as well, and fashion, and
So basically, it's a true collaboration. You put your input.
Exactly.
Both of your inputs into your content.
100%.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, perfect. So I mean, that makes sense. That would be like a good balance. If it's a true collaboration, it is a balance because it's both of your inputs put into the content. So if, let's say, one person would have more of a say in how the content is put or in how the content comes together, do you think it would still be the same?
To be honest, she is the professional one when it comes to taking videos, editing videos, and putting the videos on live on Instagram. She is really good at it. So I kind of now know how she likes taking videos, what does she like, what does she doesn't like. So that's when we actually agree on going on hairstyle, because I know it's the best. It's way better than me taking videos.
So that's what I was thinking before. I was like, is there someone here who's just like, she knows best, so let's just go with
100%. Sometimes like I come with ideas, or like I really like to do that kind of idea. What do you think? Okay, I agree. But then the rest of the job, it's her job. The rest of the videos, the rest of the making of the video, it's actually her, because she does it very, very well.
I would say that, sorry to interrupt you, I would say that maybe I'm very focused like daily, and I like to be very updated about the new trends, about new videos, because as well, like apart our traveling and fashion videos, I like to do trending videos that catches the
viewers' attention.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I always tell, when he shows me a video, I'm like, okay, so let's do it in this way, because this is the new trend, this is a new thing, it's fresh. So of course it can increase
and you also,
everything.
When you're trying to make a video that's a new trend or using a new audio that's a trend, do you make sure that it stays true to your like image? Basically the image, like do you incorporate it to basically kind of match your style, the rest of your content?
Exactly, of course. So I check the trend, and of course I don't try to make it the same. I try to make it like personalized on my way. So it's a trend, but I make it unique because I make it my style, our style in this case.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Talking about this as well, we have a video. Actually, I think this is our highest video. It's around 40.2 or 40.5 million viewers.
40.4.
Huge.
That was my idea. So that was my idea.
So you're taking credit for it.
I was like, you know what? I feel like doing this video. What do you think? Like, and I came up with the idea. And then she did not want to do this video. She was like, you know what? Yeah.
It's true. I actually even, sorry to interrupt you, Mody, but I actually on the video, I look a little bit like, not sad, not upset, but I look a little bit like cold.
Annoyed.
And then this is the video that went, even we have some beautiful comments, and some comments are like, oh, she looks sad, she looks... But actually, like, this is the video that took us so far, you know? It was actually a trend, and we made it our way, like Dubai style. Yeah, maybe.
That's huge. 40 million views is huge. Wow, that's congratulations on that. And when was that shot? Like when did you guys do that video?
I think a year and a half ago. It's around a year and a half ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's huge. So was that like what basically kick-started your popularity?
I would say,
or
this was the boom.
This was one of the videos.
Yeah, we were doing well actually, like until this video, and then of course like 40 million. My phone did not stop. Boom, 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 boom.
You know, I've always wondered what celebrities' phones look like when they get notifications. So what was that like to be experiencing?
To be honest, there's two videos. This one and another video I posted for our proposal. I promise you, for 2 months, I had to switch off my notification
for
because
Instagram, right?
Yeah, because it was just like I was like, no, I can't take this anymore because it was really a lot. It was like I'm not trying to make it up, but the other video for our proposal I posted on my page. It got around 8-point-something million, and I remember it was during Ramadan. It was from the beginning of the day till I go to sleep, my phone was always like 10.
Till you're done fasting, till you break your fast.
So few weeks later, I was like, I can't take it anymore. I had to switch off the notification. I mean, I felt really good at the beginning. It's a good feeling. I wouldn't
you're
hide
like,
it. Wow,
I'm so popular.
I'm like,
to be honest.
We're getting there. You feel rewarded, to be very honest, you know?
It's a lot of hard work. That's what people don't realize. Creating content is not easy,
It's not. I promise you, it's not.
It takes a lot of creativity, a lot of energy, and you have to be really passionate about it to keep doing it repeatedly, you know? So I admire you guys for that, because I certainly could not do that.
If it comes to this as well, I would say like, she's a very patient person.
Yes.
She's really patient. Me, when it comes to patience, I'm not the best, you know? It's not patient.
Not patient,
but sometimes I lose my patience. It's very true.
I love
and
it.
She's a perfectionist as well. So she likes everything to be perfect. And sometimes we have to repeat the shooting like for 1 or 2, 3 times, so she gets the perfect video. And for me, sometimes I'm like,
let's just get it over with.
That's it. Why we have to repeat it again and again and again? And actually, sometimes we will be like, okay, you know what? I feel really tired. I feel like my energy is drained for this. We shouldn't continue these videos like for now. And then we don't do the video at the end.
I actually have a lot of videos where you would die laughing with his reactions.
Is it already upset? Maybe
I can share it with you.
You should share them on your page.
You would be shocked.
As bloopers, maybe.
He shows me sometimes. I was like, did I really do this? Like, I was like, delete this video because I don't really look good in this video.
Okay. So my next question is, can you share some of your favorite travel destinations and why they hold a special place in your heart?
That's a great question. I will say my number one always. Yeah, well done, well done. Maldives. Our honeymoon, our honeymoon.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Maldives is so beautiful. I've always wanted to go.
It is incredible. Like it is extremely beautiful, and we were very lucky. Like with the hotel we chose together. I was doing my researches. It took me like more than 4 or 5 months just to try to get to the best hotel, and you know, it's like once in a lifetime. It's our honeymoon, so you always want the best, you know.
Exactly.
And we really got very surprised how everything was, and it was just incredible. Like my favorite and best holidays in my life. So yeah.
I want to share something as well now that you're saying about trying to search for the best places. Actually, this is one thing that I love about us. Every time we want to travel somewhere or we go somewhere, we try always to go to or to search. Actually, this is his job.
That's my job.
This is what he does. This is his job, and I do the video job. But when it comes to searching for a place, we always try to find the best place. Like, and it's not only because we want to share it in social media, because of course this is something important now when it comes like a job, but as well because of us. We like to go to a place and try to find the best places to visit, the best restaurants, to try the best food. So yeah, I think like most of the places or all the places for us are our favorite, but Maldives, it has our heart because it was our honeymoon. So I think that,
that's so sweet. That's so sweet, really.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, my pleasure. So my next question is, how do you connect with your audience through your content, and what do you think sets your content apart from other content creators? Why do you think you stand out?
Okay. Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. So for me personally, I think that's something that we do like very special and a little bit different, because of course there is a lot of people doing traveler videos, fashion videos, and very beautiful content, even like very high quality content. But I think that something that we do a little bit different is that we don't focus only in traveling. We don't focus only in one thing. We do like a little bit of everything. We show our lifestyle, our clothes, our something that is very, very good on us. And I think this is one of our highest, let's say, content is the cultural traditions that we share. We're coming from different countries, and this is something that really like pops up a lot on and gets the attention on the people. You
highlight the differences in your culture,
exactly,
100%.
everything, the traditions and everything. So yeah.
That's perfect. Thank you so much for that.
Of course.
Okay, now, what tips would you give to people who are aspiring to become travel content creators?
I would say that never give up. Just keep posting. Like some people, maybe they will do some content, beautiful content, and they don't see a lot of engagement or a lot of views, and they will be already demotivated. I would say that never do that, because this is something that happened to us. We used to have like 30K followers, and one video just took us up to the sky. So that's why I always say, like, just keep posting, keep showing everything what you do, because one day you might go very, very, very far.
It's very true, and try always to do something that differentiates you from like others, that gives you like this one step ahead. You know what I mean? So yeah, that will be great. Of course, I never give up. As Mariem said, like always keep going, because sometimes it gets a bit demotivating. But yeah, you shouldn't just have to let the demotivation be a motivation and just push yourself to the front.
Yeah, I think that's fair, because it is not an easy thing to be, to stand out in a world, especially now where influencers are in every corner. It's like, it's hard to stand out.
True,
so you can't give up.
Yes,
I agree. Okay, so my next question is, how has social media played a role in your journey? And do you think it has changed the way people experience and go through traveling?
Yeah, 100%. To be honest, I was just saying that I feel that we sometimes inspire people on the way of traveling, and we got a really positive feedback about the places we go, and we get a lot of messages, guys, please show us more, and the same way it goes the other way as well. We get inspired from other people, and that's the beauty of social media as well,
Yes.
So yeah, it's just there for you to learn, and you teach to teach as well, to grow and help yourself with that, and learn from others as well and from their growth, and as well it will help you to grow.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Totally,
Thank you so much for that. That was perfect advice. Yeah. So before we move on to our next segment, I'm just going to ask our followers to please follow our lovely guest Mody at Instagram at Mody Nagid, and then please follow our lovely influencer as well, Mariem Omar at Mariem Omar 4 on Instagram. And please don't forget to follow our sponsors at mpl.studio. And please, of course, don't forget to follow our page at the_I_influence. Now, for next segment, we have the game called Never Have I Ever. So the rules are very simple. The rules are very simple.
Exciting.
I give you a statement, and you either have or you either haven't. So we're going to incorporate the card into this game. Okay, so for our next question, the first question is, never have I ever created content in a location that didn't live up to its expectations. So it's a place you've been to where you thought it was going to be amazing, but it was kind of a bummer, but you decided to still shoot content in it anyway.
To be honest...
use the card.
Okay.
No, I would say
never.
No.
Okay, perfect.
Because we always try to see the beauty of every place. We do our researches before going, so we kind of know what we're going to expect from this place. And yeah, we try to see the beauty of every single place we go, because there is no such a thing like it's not a good place. Every place has its own beauty. It just depends how you look at it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
That's so well said.
Yeah, it's true.
I remember I used to travel a lot before even we started being traveling influencers, and every time I call my mom and she goes like, "Oh, how was this place?" I'm like, "Oh, it's very beautiful." And every single call for a new place that I go, I'll be like, "Oh, it's so beautiful." She's like, "There is no place that you go that is not beautiful." I'm like,
I think
really
it's
enjoy
just
it.
your personality. You're just like,
I
you
don't
find
know,
everything
because
beautiful, which is so nice, because that's what we need in this world.
It's
you know,
true.
just more people finding things, enjoying the beauty in everything, finding the beauty in everything.
Yeah, and when it comes as well to the content, for example, as well, it's the way we see it. For me, every time I go, I'm like, okay, just stand here, and then he looks at me, he's like, oh wow, actually. In the beginning, he's like, okay, no, but it's not the best maybe corner.
Yeah.
I'm like, just stand. When we take the picture, it just
Very
looks
true.
like
Stunning.
He's like, oh my God, your eyes.
Yeah.
So always try to get.
She's very
we try
good
to
at
get
that
the
as
positive.
well.
Positive outlook.
She's good at that. She's very good at that. Like, she really have a good eye in catching the nicest spot for like photos and videos. To be very honest. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so my next question is, never have I ever tried a local dish that turned out to be a surprising delight or a disaster. So maybe like some food poisoning experiences.
Let me think.
Have you guys had any?
Delighted, there is a lot, to be very honest.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's go for this one.
Okay. You have.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. For the next one is, never have I ever had to improvise content because a planned location or activity didn't work out.
Yes, totally green.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you got to make it up as you go whenever you have issues. Yeah,
like it's what I said before. Like, even if the place doesn't look the best, we always try to make anything. Even if we're dancing, we make it like interesting and trendy or different.
Okay. Never have I ever accidentally left a camera or a piece of important equipment behind while traveling.
No, I don't think so. That goes red.
Okay, perfect. Never have I ever, I think this is my favorite one, never have I ever gotten lost in a foreign city and had to rely on locals for directions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Super
of course.
green.
Did you have like funny experiences where you were actually completely lost and took you hours to find your way back, or?
I
mean, in the day of the internet, like
this is before exactly.
Yeah,
this is before.
It's hard
this
to
is
get
before
that
the
lost.
It's true. It's very true. This is before the internet. But once I was lost in China, in the metro, where I had no map, no internet, nothing, and I had to find my way. Did you speak the
language? No.
Of course not. I don't speak Mandarin, so yeah, it was very challenging. But I made it at the end to my hotel.
How long did it take you to get back to your hotel?
I would say it took me around half an hour more than usual because, of course. But the good thing is that it's still like in the metro in China, it's written in Mandarin and in English as well. But even in English, the word seems like really long and strange than usual. Yeah.
Well, that's not actually that bad. 30 minutes is okay.
It wasn't bad. No, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. But yeah.
For me, I have as well a story. It's something similar as his, but for me, I got lost for a long time, and it was in Moscow, in Russia.
Oh.
So I was in Russia, and actually, I was taking a group with me. I was going like, okay, just follow me. I know where we're going. So once we arrived to the metro station, just on the metro station, we lost like maybe 45 minutes just running around, taking the wrong metro.
Oh no!
And then we arrived to the city maybe after 3 hours when we're supposed to be in the city maybe in 20 minutes. But it was an experience.
Actually, I don't know that
nice.
Story.
Yeah, it happened to me. It was actually before even we started.
Okay.
It was when I was very new in Dubai, as a cabin crew. And but it was a funny and nice story to remember.
Yeah, I mean, also you weren't alone. So it's
I was not alone, yeah.
But
the thing is that I was so like, okay, just follow me. So everyone's like, we're following this girl who's taking us all around the metro.
That's hilarious, yeah. I think that usually happens when you don't speak the native language.
Usually, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's fine. You're here.
Exactly.
Nothing happened. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next segment, which is a bit like a personalized set of questions, but it's still like cute, quirky questions. So do you have any travel rituals that you do before you go off onto your next trip? Like something you do before you go on every trip?
For me, yeah. For me, it's true. Like for me, I can't go on a holiday without a haircut.
It's true. Even if it's like 2 hours before the flight, he has to go to his hairdresser and do his...
Or if it's a tropical destination that has beach, I have to have a new swimming suit.
No way. Every time?
He has like 50 swimming suits.
It's a must.
Do you pack all of them?
No, not all of them. The new one, of
all
course.
Of them, I swear.
The new one goes, and then my favorite. But yeah, I don't feel that I'm going on a holiday, especially like a beach holiday, without a new swimming suit and a haircut.
It's true.
It's not that crazy, but it's what if it's actually true where you only have like 2 hours to reach your flight and you're running to get a haircut?
Yeah. So many times I do that. Yeah. I would even sometimes the flight is 7 a.m. and sometimes I finish work late, like at 2 or 3, and I just keep my hairdresser up 3 o'clock. I have my haircut from 3 o'clock to 4:30. Go to the house, shower, get ready, and then go to the flight. I have to. I can't go without a haircut.
Yeah. What about you? Do you have any travel quirks?
For me, I would say that, of course, like all the ladies' treatments, my nails and all this, but I would say that maybe the clothes. I like to prepare my clothes even like 2 weeks before. I'm already telling him, so what you gonna wear? Because there is something about us. I love too much with him.
Yeah.
Actually, we love too much because this is something as well very catchy in general.
Yeah.
I love it. It's not only about the other people, but as well I love it for myself. I love when we take pictures and we are matching. And that's it. So I like to prepare it for a long time before. I'm like already preparing my t-shirt, my trousers, my dresses, and I'm asking him like, what would you wear to match? So yeah.
That's hilarious. That's so cute too. Okay, so for my next phrase is secret language. Do you guys have any secret words or phrases that you have, maybe like inside jokes that you've gathered from your trips that you keep saying to each other and then you laugh? Or something like that?
No, sometimes it's like the normal signals, like when we're sitting somewhere. Of course, like the normal signals, like if I want to have this like secret language with her, it would be like a normal signals, like facial expressions.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, I would say, yeah.
Well, we don't use it a lot, to be very honest. Like we don't use it a lot.
No, I meant like from your trips in the past. If something funny has happened, where you keep the phrase, like a single phrase, to remember that funny incident.
No, we're just gonna talk about it. Like, of course, if there is anything funny, we would just like speak out loud. Do you remember when this and that happened?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any nicknames for each other that your audience might not know about?
She always calls me something.
I always... So, as you know, I'm Spanish with Moroccan background. So I'm always trying to to use my words, but in like a tiny way. So, for example, in Spanish, love, you say amor, but I always like to say amorcito, cosita, like my.
You remix
so
it.
I always like to mix, I call him in Spanish words or in my background language as well. I try to call him like in a cute and different way than usual, not the typical love or my dear or whatever.
True.
Yeah, you like to spice it up.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
perfect. Okay, now, do you have a favorite date night spot in Dubai?
There is a lot.
Do you have a favorite?
He's the
one,
master, honestly. He surprised me so many times with beautiful places, so I keep it for you.
There is a lot. For me, I love 101 in One and Only in the Palm. This is one of actually our favorite places. And the whole idea as well of getting there is super romantic. So you go, you park your car in One and Only in the Royal. Is it One and Only the Royal? Yeah, One and Only
Mirage.
the Royal. Yeah, One and Only Royal Mirage is
Yes.
true. Yeah, and then from there you take a little nice boat that takes you to our nice restaurant or a lounge, which is in the middle of the sea. So for me, I extremely love this place. Like every time we wanna do something special, we definitely go there.
Okay. Who would you say is the better cook in your relationship? Quick.
Actually, we both cook. But
Okay, but who's the best?
Of course, her. Of course, her.
okay.
Yeah.
No, but he's amazing as well. So
No,
let's
but
put it
she
in the.
cooks
It's
so
okay.
well. No,
It's okay to take the compliment.
but
We're
it's-
fighting for that. Huh?
No, but I would say her for sure. Close the eyes. Yeah.
Who's the morning person?
Not me. Not her as well.
Night
I
owls?
think it depends on the day. To be honest.
Okay.
For me, because of my job, it's a little bit difficult
Yeah.
when it comes to day, night. Sometimes I don't know when it's day, when it's night, when it's Saturday, when it's.
Yeah,
but
she's a flight attendant to
Exactly.
the viewers who might know what's
Yes.
happening here. Yeah.
So I would say that if we have something interesting during the day, usually most of the times we plan something during the day.
Yeah.
We try to always do something. We don't like to stay just at home. So if we have something interesting, we don't mind to wake up super early and just go and do it. If there is nothing, then we stay sleeping.
Perfect. Everyone's lives. I mean, I would kill to sleep in.
I don't like to waste my time sleeping.
doesn't.
But it's okay to have like one day in a month, I think.
I
know.
can't. I
He
can't. For me,
doesn't.
I can't. For me, from
Not
6 to 8
even
hours.
one day, wow.
6 to 8 hours is a perfect time to sleep. Your body's relaxed, and I don't want to waste the day just sleeping. I want to wake up and like.
I wish I
yeah.
had like your energy.
Thank
Give
you.
us some of your energy.
Oh yeah, please. Sometimes I'm with him. Sorry for interrupting. Sometimes we are home. We are at home and we are watching a movie and I'm enjoying. And then he looks at me. He's like, and maybe we didn't do anything during the day. And then he's like, oh my God. And I see him like, what's going on? He's like, I feel like we didn't do anything. I'm like, but come on, we're chilling at home. We're enjoying. But no, he's like, no, I need to do something. I need to. Yeah, this is him. Super energetic.
It's true.
Okay, this is our last segment. It's called This or That.
Okay.
Make sure you're quick. Home cooked dinner or dining out?
Dining
Quick,
out.
Dining
quick,
out.
Okay. A movie night in or concert night out?
Movie
Moving
night in.
Oh, you don't like concerts?
I love
Yeah,
concerts,
but-
but it's more romantic.
Okay. Coffee dates or tea time together?
Tea time.
Coffee dates.
Surprise gifts or planned celebrations?
Surprise gifts.
Okay. Game night at home or game day out?
Game day,
Game day
out.
out.
Do you guys like bowling?
I like bowling
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Okay.
I like.
I don't know why
You
that
don't
randomly
do-
Do you
came
like
into my.
bowling?
I'm so bad at bowling. I'm like the worst.
It's an easy game.
But it's fun. I enjoy it. But like I'm always last place.
But-
no matter how many people are playing with me, always last place.
Trust me, if you go like maybe 2-3 times
In a
after
row.
each other on a row, like you will be a pro. Yeah.
I mean, I hope so.
Ye-
Because I don't want to be a
I
loser
promise
every
you.
time I go bowling. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks to
I'm
you.
so happy to have met you guys.
No, we're very
Thank you,
happy,
of course.
and actually, it's beautiful. Like we really enjoy talking to you. It's beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful,
thank
beautiful.
you.
Thank
That's
you
so
so
sweet.
much,
Likewise,
Minta.
the feeling's mutual. And don't forget to follow them, to our lovely viewers. Don't forget to follow Mody at Mody Nagid and Mariem at Mariem Omar 4. And please don't forget to hit subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any other episode. And follow us on Instagram. And don't forget to follow our sponsors at mpl.studio. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on this diverse journey through the world of creators here at EYECONS. Whether you're into fashion, fitness, lifestyle, or any other form of creative expression, we've got you covered. If you've enjoyed the vibes and insights from our incredible guests, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And follow us on our Instagram at _I_influence for a closer look behind the scenes. From the Creators Hub at MPL Studios to your screens, we're your passport to the dynamic world of content creators in Dubai, giving you real experiences through real eyes. Stay inspired, stay connected, and keep creating.